So guys, today's session, as I told, I will cover what is Mulesoft, what is API-led architecture, okay, what are the prerequisites, okay, and we'll create a simple application, a simple Mule application to show you how we use the platform like an IDE, okay, to create any Mulesoft API. So first of all, what is Mulesoft? Okay, so I just show you first the a Wikipedia page. Okay, so Mulesoft is an organization. Earlier it was an organization, but now it is under Salesforce company. So Salesforce is another company that took over the Mulesoft. So Mulesoft headquarters is in San Francisco. Okay, currently it is located in San Francisco, and next in 26th to 28th April there is an event in the same office. So from the globe, everyone is joining there for an yearly event in the San Francisco that is headquarter of Mulesoft. Okay, so this company is founded by Ross Mason, and you can say whatever we are doing in MuleSoft today is because of Ross Mason, okay, and Dave Rosenberg, founded in 2006. I am working in MuleSoft since 2015. Okay, I started with Mule version 3.4. Okay, so before starting, I just give quick introduction about me. So I am having total 9+ years of experience in IT industry. I started my career as a robotics engineer. Okay, but because in India there was not much scope for robotics, and I was not having that much background to go outside of India to start some career in robotics. So I choose IT industry and started my career as Java developer, not Java developer, as a business analyst. Okay, then later I changed it and joined another company as a Java developer. I worked as a Java developer for 2 years. Okay, I have done 3 certifications in Java. Okay, and then I switched to MuleSoft because it was growing a lot and I really liked it because everything was based on Java and it was very simple. You just need to drag and drop some connectors, and those connectors have the code written behind the scene. Okay, so you just need to drag and drop, and whatever code you were writing in Java, like hundred of lines, you just need to write only 2 or 3 lines in place of that. So I liked it and I joined, I adopt a new project in MuleSoft and started my journey as a MuleSoft developer. Okay, so now I am all certified. Like I have all the certifications in MuleSoft and currently working as a technical lead. Okay, and semi-architect level. Okay, we in MuleSoft station we have 5 members, in which 2 are MuleSoft ambassadors, 3 are MuleSoft mentors. So I am a MuleSoft mentor. Okay, so first session I started. Maybe some in other sessions other people will join from the team. Okay, based on the time. We all are in different time zones. 3 people are in Indian time zone. I am in UK time zone, and one more person is there. He is in European time zone. Okay, so I will be traveling back to India like for 2-3 months. Okay, maybe next week I will be traveling there. Okay, so then it will not be issue of time and other things. So you can if you have any issues or something, you can directly call me on WhatsApp, and you can ping me. I will reply. Okay, so this is all about me and MuleSoft Station. Some more things. We in MuleSoft Station, right? We have created a YouTube channel. Okay, and also a Instagram account. There we post some facts and some interesting things about MuleSoft. So like a video, like a story, or like a post, or like a reel. Okay, so you can enjoy those things. Just follow us and you will get the notifications every time. Okay, so whatever I will teach you in these sessions, everything I will be recording. I will share with you guys. Okay, but in case if there is some issue in recording or something, so don't worry about that. Whatever topic I will be covering here, all those topics, for all those topics I will create a video and I will post it on YouTube. Okay, so if you miss something, you can check the YouTube channel. That I think our plan is every weekend we will post a video, 1 or 2 videos, okay, from scratch, like from starting till developer level 1, and later we will create another videos for MCIA and MCP exams. Okay, so stay tuned and I hope you will enjoy the session. I will do my best. Okay, I'm not a teacher, but like I will try to convey all the things that I know in a best way. So stay tuned and let me know if you are not understanding something. So I will repeat again and again. Okay. And thank you for joining today. So as I was saying that this is a Mulesoft introduced by Rose Mason and Dev in 2006. Okay. So the mule name itself is like in common layman language, I will say it's a donkey. Okay. So if you search simple mule, I'm telling all these things because some people are non-IT background, some are beginners, or some are very, 1 or 2 people are from like they are doing engineering. Okay, so that's why I'm telling all these things. So if you just simply search on mule, okay, it will give. Sorry, mule. So it's nothing. It's just a donkey. Okay, so that why they gave this name, because it we every time it loads some weight and do all the works effectively and never get tired. It's obviously it's a kind of living being, so it get tired, but it's kind of thing I'm telling you. Okay, so based on that they selected the name. Okay, and then they introduced everything. Initially there was nothing in Mulesoft. It was very, it was very basic things were there. Okay, like so many things we were writing. Now in Mule 4, it's very advanced, very less code compared to Mule 3. And this sessions, everything will be in Mule 4. We are not supporting Mule 3 because this year, I think in June, Mulesoft itself will, deprecated the Mule 3 versions, or there will be no support. So they requested every company, every organization, if you have something developed in Mule 3, just migrate it. And for migration, there is some tools that is created by Mulesoft itself, like Mule Migration Assistant. Okay, so it will help you to migrate your code from Mule 3 to Mule 4. Okay, so let's move ahead. This is about the company. You can go to this Wikipedia page. Okay, I just ping you in the chat. Where is the chat? Yeah, I'm just pinging you all the links. I will share all the links with you guys, so it will be easy for you to understand. Okay. So yeah, so Mulesoft, right? So Mulesoft is a software organization headquartered in San Francisco, California in US, and it provides one of the widely used platform to connect the applications like to with each other, like we have Salesforce and other applications. Okay, so it's a Mule ESB. ESB is an acronym of Enterprise Service Bus. It is a lightweight and Java-based ESB and a integration platform. Okay, so this help programmers or softwares developers to connect different applications very easily and quickly. Each application in the IT world uses a different type of technologies. Regardless, Mule enables quick and simple integration of applications, enabling them to enabling them to transfer data very efficiently. Like one application have use some different technology like C++, one application is using Java, one application using something else. Okay, but MuleSoft enable us to quickly integrate all these applications together. We can, in a simple language, there is a mobile phone. Okay, mobile phone want to interact with these three applications that is written in C++, Java, and for example in Python. Okay, So mobile application cannot interact directly with all these three. It needs some middleware. So Mulesoft will act like a middleware integration platform. It will get some data from a mobile application and will transform it according to end systems, like who are using the Java, C++, and Python. Okay, and in the same way, Mulesoft will collect all the data from these three systems and will transform the data and will send back to mobile application or web application. Okay, so is this like, are you getting all these points, or I need, means just let me know if it is okay with you guys in this pace, or if I need to slow down.
It is okay for me.
Just raise hands, everyone, if everybody is okay. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you. And especially for beginners or for non-IT background, just point me. Okay, just unmute yourself and let me know if you are not understanding anything. Okay, because you guys really need, more efforts to understand the MuleSoft. Not MuleSoft means you are changing your backgrounds from non-IT to IT. Okay, so you really need some efforts from you itself. Okay. Okay, so thing is like first to how to start with MuleSoft. First question is this. Okay, nobody knows, like beginners and non-IT background people, they still don't know how to start. Okay, so to start with MuleSoft, we have some prerequisites, like we need, for example, your system. First is your system on which you will develop the APIs. So it should have 2 gigahertz CPU. You can note it down. Okay. Whatever laptop or whatever desktop you are using, it should have 2 gigahertz CPU. It should have 64-bit operating system. Okay. Minimum 8 GB RAM. Okay, but MuleSoft says that it should have minimum 8 GB RAM, but I will suggest if you have 16 GB RAM, that will be good for you. Okay, so 16 GB RAM if you have it, because Anypoint Studio is very, it's take a lot of memory to run the codes, and so many things are behind in the caching. Okay, so it takes a lot of memory. So I would suggest if you have less memory in your system, memory means RAM, random access memory. Okay, it should be 16 GB. Hard disk can be 100 GB or more than 100 GB, but minimum 100 GB is required. Okay, because you will not install on MuleSoft. There will be some other softwares like Notepad++, Java, okay, Postman, any REST client. Okay, so these are the system requirements. You can note down, and if you missed, just ask me. I will repeat it again. Okay. So first of all, we need an ID. After system requirement, we need an ID. Okay, ID is like kind of, to write a code or to perform or deploy our MuleSoft APIs. Okay, so there are a lot of IDs, but MuleSoft itself provide one on built ID, that is Anypoint Studio. Okay, but there is one more ID, Eclipse. I think most of the people who are working in have some knowledge in IT, they know about this. Okay, so if you don't want to use Anypoint Studio, you can use Eclipse. Okay, if you are using Eclipse, then you need to install some plugins of Anypoint Studio there, and after that you can easily, use any version of Anypoint, sorry, any version of MuleSoft like Mule 3 or Mule 4, but one at a time, either Mule 4 or Mule 3. Okay, so it's like that. So first is ID that you can download. Okay, that you can download from MuleSoft website itself. Okay, but if you want like latest version, then it is easy. But if you want any other versions, for example, this is the website. Uh, no. So, This is the website from where you need to download the Anypoint Studio. That is our IDE. Okay. Let me share it. This link. Okay. Somebody is saying screen is not visible.
And we are just seeing this Mulesoft Wikipedia screen.
Oh my God. No problem. Are you able to see now this Anypoint Studio download link, guys?
Not yet. Not yet.
Anyone else?
No.
No. No problem. I share it again and let me know. What about now?
It is okay. It's loading.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see you.
Can you see this download Anypoint Studio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Visible.
Okay. So guys, I have given this link in the chat of this meeting. Okay. So you can copy paste that link because people are pinging messages. So you can miss. So just copy paste it. Okay. So I was saying like Mulesoft provides only the latest version for Anypoint Studio. Okay, so that you can download from this link. This direct link will give you Anypoint Studio 7 and Mule 4. But if some people in this group also they are working on Mule 3. Okay, they can directly click on this previous version. On YouTube, we have this video already created for you guys, so you can follow that. This video, how to download any version of Anypoint Studio. Okay, so just you can watch this video and you will get everything related to downloading of Anypoint Studio. I just give you 3 points. This link give you Anypoint Studio 7 Mule 4. If you click on previous version, it will give you Anypoint Studio 6.6. That is the latest version with Mule 3.9. But if you want any other studio versions, so you should have an enterprise account. Enterprise account means you should have licensed version. Okay, if you have licensed account of Anypoint platform, then only you can download any other versions. Otherwise you cannot. Okay, if you are working on any project and if your client gave you access for Anypoint platform where you are deploying your APIs, from there, what you need to do, there is another link. Okay, that is given in this video description. If I click on here, just pausing it. Okay, so here, if you see, this is for downloading free versions. This is to download any other version. But if you click on this link, okay, if you click on this link, it will give you invalid page. Don't worry about that. Just you need to click on this login button. It will say invalid page. Okay, so what you need to go click and because I already logged in. Okay, so there will be a login button. You can click on login and enter your enterprise credentials. When you will give enterprise credentials, it will directly give you a list of, what we call a list of Anypoint Studios versions. Okay, so you can download any version. Or there is another page I created. This is the Git repo. Whatever we will do in our sessions, whatever POCs we will create, everything I will put it here in this repository. So I'm pinging you this repository link. So you can download all POCs from here, whatever I will create during these sessions. OK, so there is 4, all are public, like custom policy, Git commands, Mule, Kafka, and Anypoint Studio. So if you click on Anypoint Studio, OK, so it will give you, it will give you the list. Like for example, Anypoint Studio versions here. If you click on this, it will give you the list of versions till now, how many versions are released. So 43 versions Mulesoft has released. OK, I am I'm managing this with the release date, what is the version and all. And the latest version is 7.11.1. Okay. So you can copy that link. I already pasted in the chat. Okay. And I don't know how it works for you guys, because this is my first time I'm using Git. Otherwise I was using something else. Okay. So you can, whatever public repositories were there, you just need to import and export the code in your local system. I will tell you that also, like if I'm creating a repository here, how to import and how to export everything from the GitHub. Okay, I will tell you in coming sessions, but some people already know, so uh, they can easily do it. Okay, so now move back. So this is about Anypoint. This is all about Anypoint Studio. That is our second requirement after, after your after when you ready your machine with all the 64 GB RAM and or 64-bit operating system, 16 GB RAM, 2 GHz CPU. So this was your second requirement. Third one is you need to create an Anypoint platform account, so that you can create like just Anypoint platform login. Okay, so when you go there, sign up, it will give you the very first link, sign up. I'm just pinging you this link also in the chat. Guys, are you following or not?
Yes.
Okay, so I ping this Anypoint platform link. Okay, so you just need to click on sign up. Okay, so people do some mistakes here. Okay, they give any name or random names. Okay, and create an account. That is fine, but I would suggest they give the proper name, proper email address, proper phone number, and everything. Okay, so it will be good for you. uh, you know what we say, because Anypoint platform account, whatever you will create, it is valid only for 30 days. It will get expire after 30 days. So many options in starting, they will give you all admin rights for this account. Okay, but later after 30 days you will not have all the access. Okay, you need to create a new account. Fine. So then you will get back all the access. Okay, so nothing, just give all the details. I just create one for you, like Anurag Sharma. I think I should not cover this because it's easy. It just fill a form and it will give you all the things. I will showcase you what after login, after creating an account, what will be inside. I will cover it later. Okay. In the meantime, I think we should not waste our time to fill the form and to create it, because it's very simple. Okay. So this is third one. First was downloading. Second was creating an Anypoint platform account. Third one is Java JDK. Okay, at the moment, for Mule 4, when we download a latest version like Mule 6, Mule Studio 7, it is bundled. It is already bundled with Java JDK. Okay, but still, I would suggest you that use separate Java JDK in your system. Okay, download it from uh, this link is there. Yeah, there is an article here that is created by me. Step-by-step guide to using Mulesoft. You can follow this and everything is there. All the links and all. Okay. So this is one. So there is Java JDK. So Oracle Java JDK, I will not suggest Oracle because Oracle Java JDK, if you download, it will, it updates their versions. They update a lot. Okay, so I would suggest go for adopt Open JDK. And current Mule version supports Java 8 and Java 11, JDK 11. If you go for JDK 16 or any other version, your Anypoint Studio will not start. So better go for JDK 11. Just click on this, adopt, and it will download in your system. And after that, I will show you. I just download it for you. Okay, they changed this website also. It's routing to some other place. So latest release, Tamrium 11 is JDK 11 only. It will download a latest version of OpenJDK. Okay, what you need to do, just it will be a MSI file. Okay. Mm. Yeah, so it downloaded an MSI file. You just need to double click on it. Okay, and follow all these steps. Nothing to worry, just follow next, 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 next. Like everybody know how to install a software. Okay, after installing it, after installing Java JDK, what you need to do, I'm not installing it because I already have in my system, so I'm just finishing it. So what you need to do after installing Java JDK, click here, just search on environment variables. It will give you edit the system environment variable. Okay, click on it. It will open a pop-up like this. Click on this environment variables again. It will open you this pop-up. So there is a system variables and user variables. So for system and user variables, there is a difference. If you add something in system variables, it is globally for every user in your machine. If you put user variable, so for example, here it's my name Anurag Sharma 05. So whatever you will put in user variable, it will be only applicable for this user. Okay, but as Java JDK required for every user and every machine, so I will say add Java JDK, whatever you have installed, add that path. I am currently having this. So what you need to do, you will not have in your system, or maybe you already have in your system. So if you already have, then just click on edit. Otherwise, just create on new. Whatever button you will create, it will open this window. There you need to add variable name like Java underscore home, capital letters, same, dicto same. Okay. Variable value will be your variable value will be where you installed your JDK, right? This JDK that we downloaded. Okay, that will be that path. Okay, so I can show you this also. If you go here, so this is the complete structure. Eclipse program files, there is Eclipse adoption, and inside that we have JDK. Inside that we have all required binaries and libraries. Okay, so we need to give this folder path in our environment variables. Okay, that's done. Just click OK. It will set everything here. Next thing, there is a path variable. Okay, that is will be we don't need to create this. It will by default will be there. So what you need to do, just click on edit. Okay, and inside that I have already this one, so I just copy it. So what you need to edit and add like this, Java home / bin. So why I'm giving this Java home, because Java home I already setting in system variables, this path. Okay, then in path I'm setting just only this sign percentage Java home / bin. What does it mean? Till this part, I copy this in Notepad. Okay. Yeah, this one and this one. Okay. So if you see this, only this part, it is referring to this complete path. Okay. So we don't want to give this complete path again. You can do like this also, like /bin, and it will also work. I can copy this and can add it here. It will also work, but because it's a long path. We already setting this Java home outside in as a separate system variable. So why need to give again this path? We just use this one and we'll add it here. Okay, just click OK. OK, finish it. Everything is done. Your JDK is set. Now you need to check, is it complete, it is installed perfectly or not. What you need to do, open a command terminal, or you can say it's command window. So what you need to do is just search COMMAND. If you put the COM, it will give you command prompt. Click on it. Okay. So if you will click on it, it will show you root this. It will open this window, and the by default will be your C. By default, your root directory will be C drive. Here, because it's an organization laptop, so it will show me till users unrog, because every user have different, in my current system I have 2 other users also, so it is showing me C users, but maybe in your case it will be something different. Okay, but now what you need to do, just give a command java -version. Okay, click enter. Okay, I give some space. This. Okay, Java -version, no space between, just space between Java and hyphen. Okay, just click enter. It will give you this. It should give you this response like OpenJDK version is this, because I'm using JDK 1.8. I'm not using JDK 11. 1.8 also, JDK 8 is also supporting Anypoint Studio 7.11.1, and JDK 11 is also supporting. Okay, but I would suggest use latest one. So JDK 11 with 7.11.1. Okay, so it means my Java JDK is installed in my system perfectly. So everything is fine. It's this kind of a check. So we checked it and it's completely fine. Just close it. So this was the about how to install the JDK. Next, because the Java, the Mulesoft projects are Maven based. Okay, so you don't need to install the Maven because everything is inbuilt in Anypoint Studio, in new Anypoint Studios. Earlier we were installing JDK Maven separately, but now everything is there in Anypoint Studio. If I will show you, no, I will show you later, because other people, the beginners, the non-IT background people will get confused. So next is Apache Maven. Okay, so I was showing you a link that was, I think this one, right? So this was Java JDK, and next is Apache Maven. Step 3, but there is other steps I already covered. So click on this. It will show you this website, maven.apache.org. So what you need to do, download. So many things are there. Okay, so you just need to download Maven. It will download it, and maybe it will show you something like this. No, there is a moment. It will be here. Yeah, it will be like this. It will not be like a software. It will be just like a folder. Okay, with all the libraries and latest repositories information. Okay, so for this all, once you download it from that I was showing you here, it will give you a zip file. Unzip it at C folder location. Okay, like this C. And for this also, what you need to do, you just set its path in environment variable. Okay, like we did for Java JDK. You can follow this article completely to set it. So if you see Java home, this is screenshot. I already shown you Java home, how to set Java home, M2 home and Maven home. I'm setting M2 home and Maven home. I will discuss it later in maybe in future classes, that why we need to add M2 home and Maven home. Okay, but I just want to say you need to set Maven home and M2 home, because sometimes if we are using any other, for example, if we are working on Java development or other development, so there sometimes some softwares or some, some development environments, they understand variable as Maven underscore home, some understand as M2 underscore home. So we need to set it both, or otherwise just Maven home. Okay. So here also we set it like this, C and the folder. Okay, and inside the path variable we will set it like this, maven home / bin. Okay, so for that, after doing this same command like java -version, but this time because it's a maven, so we need to give command mvn -v. I just make it bigger. So if you see this screenshot, command is mvn --v. So if you will give this command and enter, you will get this kind of response. So it means if it is not properly installed and if you will not set the environment variable with the Maven path, then you will get an error here. So what type of error it will be, I show you. Because at the moment I don't have Maven in my system. I just uninstalled it to showcase you. Look, I'm just giving -v. Look, Maven is not recognized as an internal or external command, like operable program or batch file. So this will be an error. But if I set my environment variables with my Apache Maven path, I will get this kind of response that is in this screenshot. Okay, I hope this is clear for you guys till now. Unable to see the screen. Are you guys able to see the screen?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, visible.
Okay, Naresh was not able. Okay, are you guys following? Everything is fine, or do I need to slow down or need to fast?
No, it's okay.
Okay, fine. Yes, we can able to see this is base is fine. Okay, fine guys. So let me move to next step. Yeah, so this was, so first download Anypoint Studio, second create a trial account on Anypoint platform, third Java JDK, fourth was Maven install. Okay, 4 steps are done. Now next like next is Anypoint Studio. So as I was showing you this, once you will download this, like, I'm getting this form, but because I already downloaded so many times. Okay, but you guys will get different form here. You will get name, email, company name, phone number, these type of details to fill. Okay, and after that you will just need to click on this and download. It will start a downloading. Sometimes it will not start a downloading. So what you need to do, just wait for 5 minutes, come back to this page, click on download by selecting like this, whatever form for you guys. Click on download and it will start the download. Okay. After once it will download, what you will get, you will get a zip file. So that zip file you will get in your download for whatever your downloading location. Okay. From that location, what you need to do, extract the file, whatever you are downloading, extract it. After extracting, there will be something like, there will be a extracting folder. Then inside that there will be Anypoint Studio folder. Inside Anypoint Studio, you will get this. It will be like duplicate folders, Anypoint Studio. So what you need to do, wherever these files, in which folder you will get these files, just copy that from that location and keep it wherever you want, like in C drive, D drive, E drive, wherever. Okay, but I will suggest you keep it in like very root directory, either C, like if I open this, it is like C Anypoint Studio. Okay, or you can keep it in D Anypoint Studio. Okay, note if you will keep it like D coding, Mulesoft, development, Anypoint Studio. so many folder structures. Then what will happen, because some files inside this exe file have very big names. So once and it is having some limits. I think some 64 characters. I'm not sure, but some limit is there. So once you will create on deeper level, it will not get open. It will give you some errors. So best thing is keep it in very root level, like see Anypoint Studio. After that, what you need to do, just click on Anypoint Studio, this one. Okay, and it will open you a pop-up like initializing something one screen, and then you will get this this kind of pop-up. Okay, workspace means work workspace means the working space where you want to keep all your working directories or all your working projects. Okay, so that is the directory, means sorry, that is the workspace. So for example, I gave the workspace like C users, this blah blah. You can give according to your your system or your folder, your understanding. Okay, according to your understanding, how you can easily uh, identify where is my workspace. Okay, so just give that location. Okay, and click on launch. Okay, and it will open you a this kind of window. I just close this one. Okay, I just close all these projects. Okay, so this will be our window of Anypoint Studio. Okay, so this is kind of console. This is our package explorer. This is Mule palette. This is our working kind of say where we'll this is kind of I forgot the name actually. I will show you. Okay, so this is the Anypoint platform that we download, where it is a kind of ID. Okay, so same like Eclipse. Okay, one moment. Yeah, so this is our ID. So ID, I'm calling the name ID every time. So for beginners or for freshers or like who are from non-IT background, so or from some different backgrounds like electronics, electrical. So ID is like integrated development environment. Okay, it is a software for building applications. Okay, just to build our APIs in the Mulesoft. It's kind of this. Okay, so guys, this is about our prerequisites. Okay, there is the last one, that is the Postman. I think it's I covered here. Yeah, now Postman and Notepad. Okay, so Notepad, what is Notepad plus plus? You can download it easily from this link. Okay, it will give you this download. Just click on download. Once you download, just extract. There will be a exe file, something like this. Yeah, something like this. Okay, so inside that notepad exe, just click on it. It will give you this thing. Okay, so you can do in notepad also. You can simple by default with Windows and iOS. So you can do means you can write your code or you can edit your codes in this notepad, but it is a very simple one. Notepad plus plus is advanced one, because for example there is language option. In this you can select any language. For example, Java, if your code is written in Java, you can select Java. If it is a JSON, you can select JSON. If it's a JavaScript, you can select JavaScript. If it is a DWL, just click on DD. So it will it will differentiate the text in written inside this sheet accordingly, because Java have, for example, some constant, some variables. Okay, accordingly it will change the color. So let me show you that, like for example Java. Okay, so look, it is changing the text color. So it is easy to read your code, what is variables, what are constants, everything. Okay, so that's why we prefer Notepad plus plus for easy development. Okay, so this is the one that you need it. And the last one is Postman. Okay, that is a REST client. So Postman, like as mentioned here, we use it to test an API. There are other REST lines like ARC, Nightingale, etc. You can use anyone, but Postman have some good features. It have some inbuilt APIs that you can easily use. So many features are there that I never seen in other REST lines like ARC, Nightingale. Okay, so you can use curl command, curl like mm, because if somebody knows how to write a curl code and all, they can use this curl commands also. Okay, so these are the prerequisites that we require to start a Mulesoft development. So I already provided you this link and we are recording this session, so it will be easy for you guys. Okay. So this is the one I just show you the Postman also. That is the last one. I already installed. It's in my system. So it is opening it. So it is something like this. It is loading. Okay, so this is our Postman. So this is kind of a browser in layman language. It's kind of a browser. You can hit your whenever you create an API. Guys who are from non-IT background, they need to do some efforts, like they need to understand, they need to go through some basic concepts. Okay, some articles or some things on Google are available. So what you need to do, what is an API, what is web service, what is REST APIs. Okay, and what I'm missing, hmm, microservices. You can note down. Okay, so what are microservices? These things you need to you need to read it from some articles. So many articles are there in Google. You just search what is an API. So it will it will give you more details what is an API and all these things. Okay, so you can easily figure out from there. Okay, for example, in I just what we say, uh, if I tell you what is an API, so this is the Mulesoft one. They already explained what is an API, so you can go through this link. I just pasted. Okay, this is from Mulesoft side because we are doing Mulesoft course, so you will get some more knowledge. In the same way, there are other links you can go through it. Okay, but uh, but if you will ask me, like these are the topics then that you need to understand by your own, because we cannot cover all these things in one go. If you have any, because most of the people's only 3 or 4 people are only from non-IT background. Okay, so those people can contact me directly. If you don't understand the concepts and all, I will explain it. Okay, but in the simple terms, I will just say it's just API means a application programming interface, which means like it is a software that allow, I'm telling you like you can easily understand. Okay, so it is a kind of software intermediary that allows two applications to talk to each other. Okay, so for example, if you are using Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, so whenever you post something or whenever you use it, you are calling an API. You cannot see it. It's on servers because everything is like whatever APIs, WhatsApp APIs, Telegram, Instagram, Facebook. Okay, everything is working on an APIs like Netflix, Amazon Prime, everybody, everything, every means every these kind of social links created some APIs. Okay, and same APIs we create in the MuleSoft. for the faster, you know, what we say, um, kind of what, yeah, it's something missed from my mind. It's like faster response, or you can say like for easily controlled web-based things. Okay, so if we create, for example, like why do we use MuleSoft? Okay, just a simple thing. Okay, so it's a core component. Okay, and it's a core component of having connectors like Salesforce, database, and other things. Okay, so they can easily integrate with the database and Salesforce and other systems, and we give us quick response. Because in today's world, in mobile application, web applications, everybody needs a fast response, and APIs make it very fast, because whatever APIs we create, we can reuse it. Okay, if we created an API, simple API, for example, on Netflix, we have we want to search a movie. Okay, so there will be an API that will, you know, go to their database and will fetch all the records, and will showcase you all the videos or all the movies that are available. Okay, so that you will understand later how it is more fast, because going to database, fetching it and showing on UI, obviously it takes some time, but that is also, there is one more concept is there, caching. Okay, so like for example, there are 100 billion users. Okay, for example, and everybody is searching what are available movies. So we don't need to go every time in the database. We, like in the morning, we are fetching all the movies, or some like defined time, and it will be it will be in caching. So every time we don't need to go to database and all, the response will come directly from the caching. Okay, so these are all, this is like a basic definition of an API. Okay, uh, you can understand it like if you will go through documents and all, so it will be easy for you guys. Okay, so we covered one topic. One second. Well, can you guys remind me the next topic? Am I audible? Hello.
It's
Yes,
API-led
Amla.
connectivity, I guess.
Sorry,
Web
It's
services.
let me check.
sorry.
API-led connectivity.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so let me, yeah, so API led connect. Before that, I just give some more introduction. Okay, so we talked about Anypoint platform. Okay, that is a integration platform as a service. Okay, we called an Anypoint platform is a integration platform as a service. Okay, and it as I already told you that it introduced in 2000, means MuleSoft introduced in 2006, but Anypoint platform introduced in 2009. Okay, to expand the MuleSoft features or capabilities. Okay, so it is generally, you know, what we say, platform. There is like uh, what we say, it's like MuleSoft. We used it like for to extend the MuleSoft capabilities, like multi-tenant integration platform as a service. Okay, like MuleSoft capabilities as multi-tenant integration platform as a service. So multi-tenancy means multi is multi, and tenant means like many tenants over there. So it's correlating us with the cloud computing world. Okay, so in the cloud computing, there are multi tenants, or you can say multi customers. Okay, of cloud vendors. For example, our cloud hub, so many APIs are there. So there are it called like tenants. All the APIs are like tenant, and it automatically describes like multi tenant. Okay, so this is that. So I just directly jump onto cloud hub. So Mulesoft Cloud Hub is designed to provide multi-tenant, secure, highly available integration platform as a service. So it's kind of a service that the Mulesoft Anypoint platform is a kind of integration platform as a service. This is the main line actually. Okay. So in the Mulesoft Cloud Hub, we have like management console. Okay. Uh, there is a kind of a interface where we can load, where we can manage our APIs, we can monitoring the APIs. Okay. So we can do everything because it's a kind of service that it is providing to us. Okay. And also there is some workers. Okay, that I will explain you later in our later sessions because it will be a little bit confusing for you guys. Okay. Second is like whatever we deploy or whatever like Anypoint platform give us very intelligent, management. For example, if we are deploying some APIs, if we have some update, for example, Netflix, if in background we need some updates. Okay, so we cannot stop the Netflix. Okay, guys, we are stopping for one day and you will not be able to use the Netflix. So what we need to do, we need to update in the background without any downtime. Okay, user will not get any information that they are deploying. After getting the deployed, maybe it will get some notification like no, Sandeep, screen is on. Are you guys facing a problem?
No, no. We can see your Skype homepage. I mean the exe.
Okay. Okay, and I just changed the screen, so let me know. Now?
Yeah, we can see your GitHub.
Okay, fine. So I think Sandeep, you are facing some issue. So, okay, it is visible now. Fine. Okay, so there is no zero downtime. Okay, high availability. And there are other components also on Anypoint platform like Design Center, Anypoint Exchange, Runtime Manager, API Manager, Access Management. So many things are there that we will cover later. Okay, once we will be able to create an API and all, then I will take another session that will completely define what is Anypoint Studio or what are the features we can, what are the features are there. Okay, so next was what we say. Let me check my Excel sheet. Hold on. If you guys have any query, you can ask in between. I'm opening the Excel sheet. Any query till now? Everything is fine. Hello?
Yeah, fine.
I know some people are having some experience, but still if they have any query, they can ask.
Yeah, Anurag, I am very much interested in MuleSoft and I've already started learning in MuleSoft tutorial official website. But it would be nice if I could, I mean, if you could share the scope of MuleSoft from an experienced person like you. I mean, the future or how it's going to be, something like that. Because we just have 3 or 4 minutes left, right?
No problem, we'll extend it. It's not a problem if everybody will agree. Okay, so it's like, what is your background at the moment? Like, are you from IT background?
Yes, I'm from a IT background and I have around more than 10 years experience.
Okay, what is your good name?
Rajendra.
Okay, Rajendra. Okay, so Rajendra, actually, I don't know till now how many technologies you have learned. So like if you are a Java developer and if you are jumping on MuleSoft, okay. So I would say like if you are a Java developer, like it's a kind of middleware technology, okay, that is very fast and very easy to integrate every system. Because one thing is like in Java or in C++ or C, Like we have to return like 1000 line of codes, but here it's very simple. If I show you here, for example, if I creating an API, test API.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. What I meant to ask is what would be the scope of MuleSoft?
In what terms actually?
I mean,
Job perspective.
correct. Yeah, the
Okay.
job perspective,
Okay.
something like
So currently it's, every company or every organization is using MuleSoft. Daily we are getting 10 customers. Okay. So 10 is too much. Okay. Getting one customer is very hard, but MuleSoft is getting almost 10 customers every day. Okay. And in today's digital transformation world, MuleSoft is very capable to do all the transformation, all kind of data transformation currently MuleSoft is doing. And it is not a point-to-point integration technology. It is like, because its architecture is based on API-led architecture. Okay. There are three different, what we call it, like three different layers. Okay. To define our, to get reusability and everything. So it's very fast. Other integration platforms like Boomi, and there is some more. Okay, they are very point to point. They can do any very point to point integrations, and they are not able to do all kind of data transformation. So compared to other integration platforms, MuleSoft is on the top. Okay. So every company who were using any other platforms, they are moving now towards MuleSoft. So if I say for next 3 years or next 4 years or 5 years, there are a lot of jobs in the MuleSoft. Okay, if you have capability, if you are cracking the interviews, you will get a good salary plus good, very good hikes and very good project works. Okay, I'm not sure, like currently you are in which organization and all. I'm just giving you wider example. For
yeah.
example, if you have a 3 lakh per annum, a package, okay, just an example. Okay, it's for everyone. So currently what is happening in the industry, nobody have a scale like these people have 2 years of experience, so we should give this package. It is not depending like this in MuleSoft. If you are cracking the interview with some good answers, okay, they will be very happy. Okay, some companies like TCS, SCL, Infosys, I'm not talking about those companies, but some other companies, product-based companies, and some other new companies like Nagaro, okay, and ARM, Siemens, Cummins, okay, Samsung, LG, these kind of companies, they need a quality. If you are giving a good interview, they will give you whatever you want. It's not like if 3 years, 3 lakh per annum, you are asking 40 lakh. They will not give like this. But it's, if 3 lakh per annum package, they can give you like 10 lakh or 12 lakh or 15 lakh, not more than that. It's just an example. Okay. But everything is depend on their requirement plus your interview answers or your personal, communication skills. Okay, you will get a lot of jobs in the MuleSoft at the moment, and there is a huge scope. If you are from another background, you can easily skip to get job in MuleSoft. Just learn it. You will get the job quickly. If you are like from Java background and you want to move to MuleSoft, it's advantage to you because MuleSoft is completely based on Java and Scala, and I think 30% of data view scripting. So it's a mixture, Java, Scala, and data view. So if you know the Java, it's a plus point for you. Okay, so I think I can explain only this much to you. Maybe you will get an idea.
Yeah, I just wanted to have a pleasant start
Yeah.
before putting.
Yeah. Okay, some people have a question like if I don't know Java and any other language. Okay, don't worry. For MuleSoft, you don't need any knowledge of any other language like Java, C, or any other. You just need a simple computer language. You just need to know how to use a computer, how to use a system, how to use a laptop. Okay, how to use a Excel, Word, all those things. You just need a basic computer knowledge to start with MuleSoft. Okay, and then first, because prerequisite I already told you, the last prerequisite I forgot. Just create an account on training portal of MuleSoft. Okay, there is a self-paced training. If is it useful to fresher? Yes, man. For freshers, it's like you will get very good salary, very good job. If you have the knowledge of MuleSoft. And if, for example, there is a one more person who have the knowledge of EDIs, flat files, and all those things. If he knows the MuleSoft or she knows the MuleSoft, it's a plus point. You will get a boost in your career. Okay, because you know so many things earlier. Okay. Yes, Venu have some question. Yes, and Rajendra have some question. Ask. Do we need to install MySQLdb? Venu, I will come on this point later, because when we will do a, when we will do a integration with the database, then we will tell you that, because I'm not sure I will show you with Oracle or MySQL, but yes, you need a DB install in your system. Any other question? EDI is also part of MuleSoft. No, EDI is not a part of MuleSoft. EDI is something different. I think there is one person, Pawan. Pawan, are you there? Hello, Pawan. No, EDI is not a part of MuleSoft. EDI is something different. EDI is a kind of, uh, electronic data interchange, because it's a different kind of data, data presentation. Or I'm not sure about much about the EDI, because I recently started working on it, but it's a kind of electronic data interchange from computer to computer. It's kind of a business document, okay, that we share to over the web service or through the REST APIs. I have knowledge on Java, so should I continue my career with Java or MuleSoft? Look, if you have the knowledge on Java, first I would say Shalu. Who is Shalu? We don't. What is your email address, Shalu? I never see this email address.
Hi, actually, I'm Divya.
Oh, you are Divya. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, if you have knowledge on Java, it's a plus point. But I would say before starting MuleSoft, you can start learning MuleSoft as you already did. So it's fine. But I would suggest you do OCJP, Oracle
Yeah,
certificate.
actually, I have knowledge on Java, but I am in a project in which technology is MuleSoft in my company where I'm working. So that's why
Yeah,
now
so
I have to.
so this is a plus point. It's very good. You just go with the flow. Okay, just learn everything from that person. Just go with the flow. But parallelly in your free time, just do OCJP certification. Okay, it's OCJP level 1. I don't know what is level now there, OCJP, because I have done certification in OCJP like Java 6 or 7 or 8, but I don't know what version currently there. It's Java 12 or something, but you can check, and definitely you should go with for that certification. Okay, and parallelly if you are in project, so go with the flow, do all the certifications if you can. But yeah, there is one more thing I want to tell you guys. Like the people like Rajendra, he is having a 10 years of experience. So Rajendra, you should go for MCIA, MCPA for sure.
Okay.
Okay, because you have 10 plus years of experience and you have a chance of getting a job like technical architect or platform architect. Okay, but the guys who are having 1 year or 2 year experience, guys, you can crack the exam, but nobody give you a chance to work as an integration architect, because integration architect should have more knowledge. Okay, at the moment in the project of MuleSoft, you will get like integration MuleSoft architect work. But what about later? Right? Nobody will give you that designation or that kind of work because of less experience. So whoever have the experience like 1 year or 2 year, better go with. Don't try to become a integration architect. Okay, first learn the development properly, MuleSoft development, then go with the flow. Okay, because integration architect have so many responsibilities. I think Rajendra can, because you have 10 years of experience, so you know better, right?
Yes, you need to get the basics straight. Yeah, your foundation will be strong, basic will be strong. That's what make you a good developer.
Guys, please put yourself on mute, other people. Yes, Rajendra, go ahead.
Yeah, like I said, you should get the basics straight. You should have a strong basic understanding of this as a developer. Only then you can able to march forward.
Yeah, because integration architect means they will ask you how you can give us better solution, how you can integrate our data or integrate our systems. Okay, so but if you have, if you are just after 1 year, 2 year, you're becoming a integration architect. I know so many people are cracking the interviews, integration architect or platform architect or like simple architects. Okay, but you know when they will actually work, they will be working in the projects, they will not have that much knowledge. If client will ask something, you will not able to give the answer. Some people are very, some people are really god gifted, so they can, but generally you should go with the flow. Like first learn some years, like 2 to 3 years as a developer, then senior developer. So you will work in different technologies and you will have an idea. Okay, this problem we can solve with that technology, this problem we can solve with that technology, and combination of these technologies are third technology. So you will have that much, that type of knowledge, so it will be easy for you. Okay, so yes, Yashwant and Venu raised hand, Rajendra raised hand. What is your question?
No,
actually that was earlier we raised that one.
Okay, Tanmay, what is your question?
Yes, regarding Informatica and Mulesoft, just want to know the difference because it's also one of the platform to integrate. It's also middleware.
I think you asked the same question there, right?
Yes, yes, in chat. Yeah.
So we already answered over there, right?
Uh, Sorry, I missed
The
it.
detailed answer we have given you.
Oh,
It's I will reply on
sure.
that chat. Okay,
Yeah.
don't worry, I will find that and I will reply on that. But Informatica and MuleSoft have different perspectives. Okay, Informatica is for different purpose, MuleSoft is for different purpose. Don't compare both of them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, both have different perspectives. Okay, can we have a content of topics you are going to cover these coming sessions from Venu? Venu, I'm also working in the organization. So I create the content like today I created this content, how I will start. So maybe if I get a chance on weekend, I will prepare an Excel sheet. Otherwise, I will just in the morning or afternoon, I will let you know guys the what are we covering today. Okay, because I'm not getting much time to create the content or the list of content that I will cover, but I will I can say after this introduction, because today we missed because we wasted half an hour due to this joining call and all. Okay, but tomorrow everything will be fine. So first I will tell you API-led connectivity, and then we'll move further. We will create a sample API. And after that, I will cover almost 80 connectors: database, Salesforce, VM, JMS, HTTP, HTTPS, all these connectors. Okay. So once you will have all this knowledge, you will automatically can create anything. You can integrate with anything. I will give you all the document links. What are the best documents on the Google? What you should follow? Which document you should follow for which topic? Because same topic have lot of documents, and because you are beginner or you are a learner or intermediate, you don't know which one is the best one. So I will give you all those kind of links during my session. So you should follow all those things. Second is on the YouTube, I will be creating a separate videos like for today's what is Mulesoft and all, because I was teaching it and it is my first time I'm teaching someone. Okay, so it is having, undistributed kind of thing. Okay, so on YouTube I will create a like very well formatted informations, so you can get from there also. So it will be double plus point to you because we are recording this session and plus YouTube videos. Okay, and I will share you other YouTube videos also which are the best that I was following. Okay, so I will, there is a channel, there is a person, Shiva Thankamani. Okay, on YouTube, Shiva Thankamani. He is not in the community at the moment. I think he changes technology to some other one, but he is not creating any videos at the moment, but he already created lot of, but mostly are in Mule 3, but still you can have some knowledge because some connectors are same in Mule 3 and Mule 4. Okay, like how to create an application and all, like basic things. Okay, otherwise obviously I will be creating, so you can watch that. Okay, so non-IT background people have some starting communication problem. What does it mean, communication problem? Like communication skills, right? Venkat? Rajendra, yes, tell me.
Anurag, you said completing the certification would help, right? So I saw that they are providing vouchers if we complete the tutorial. So is it going to be 100% free of cost? I mean, the voucher, or is it like an affordable?
For first level, for MCD level 1 exam, it's free of cost. MCIA, MCPA, it's paid one. You need to buy it, or you need to ask your organization. They can give you if you are a partner with Mulesoft. Otherwise, just for you, Rajendra, you can attend the meetups, Mulesoft meetups. At the end of Mulesoft meetup, it's for everyone who are interested for, if they already certified in level 1. They can attend the Mulesoft meetups. After every Mulesoft meetup, there is a quiz session. Okay, answer the quiz like a faster. If your answer will be first, then I think there are 3 or 5 or 10 questions. Okay, if your score will be high, so first 3% will get a training voucher with. Once you will finish the training, they will give you the exam voucher with 2 attempts. Okay.
So
Venkat, yes,
sorry, go on, please go on.
Yeah, I come back. Okay, so Venkat, yes, in starting, I think you have some communication problems, non-IT background people, because they don't know like most of the words how we use in IT industry.
Yeah.
But good with systems, as you said. I'm age 39. It is suggestible to change the career to Mulesoft to enter the IT field. Yes, actually. If you are asking a suggestion, so I don't know how many experience you already have, what is your salary package and all. So I cannot suggest, but Mulesoft have many jobs and many good opportunities and all. Okay, if you are doing better in your own non-IT background, so stick with that because you are okay. Otherwise, if you really struggling in that area, so yeah, you can join Mulesoft as a first point, as an entry level in the IT industry. And you will get the opportunities once you will complete the training. And after completing the training and finishing the certification means it will validate your knowledge, that you have the knowledge, but it will not validate that you have experience. Okay, Experience is something different. Validation, certification just validate your knowledge. Okay. So if you are certified, then yes, if there are 100 people in the queue and 10 people are certified, so 10 people will get high priority. Other 90 people will not get that priority. Okay. So you can call me later, Sandeep. I can discuss with you more on WhatsApp call. Okay. And Ankita's question is, are you going to share any real-time project with us in this course? Ankita, yes, I can share the real-time project, whatever I am working kind of that project. Not exactly the same, but kind of that. Okay. So yes, but before that, of course, we need to cover all those connectors and all. And at the end, I will share the or also I will give you the tasks at the end of the session. For example, if I am finishing a demo how to integrate with the database, so after the class I will give you a homework so you can do by yourself. Okay, so real-time project actually I did not create it as you asked, but yes, whatever I am working kind of same I can explain you. Okay, other questions, guys? Will you cover real-time scenarios? Yes, I will cover it. Real-time scenarios means whatever requirements clients ask to us as a MuleSoft developer or architect, I will cover those scenarios. For example, if I am integrating with the database, so what are the client requirements generally comes? So I will cover all those. Like if client is asking, hey, I need this, I need to do this create operation, update operation. So I will explain you that how these requirements are coming and how we understand it, how we gather it, and how we start the implementation. I think this is your answer of your question, Venu Gopal.
Yes, yeah. Thank you.
Any other question from anyone? And guys, today 25 people join. Okay, but in group we have more people. So whoever is not able to join, just ping me on the WhatsApp. Okay, so I will make a list because what people do, they just join for 5 days and after that they just they just skip. They just depend on the recordings. What our plan is, after finishing these trainings, we will share you some goodies. Okay, if you are regular and if you do some certification, if you clear the certification, we will share you some goodies like some t-shirts or some mugs like that. Okay, but you need to be focused. You have to do the certification, then only it will be available for you guys. And it's a free of cost. Don't worry that maybe next some people ask, is it really free of cost or what? No hidden charges, nothing. Everything is free. Guys, if someone don't have any questions, they can drop out. Okay, and we'll join tomorrow at the same time and we will cover next topic. Okay, other people who have the questions, they can stay here. Okay.
Hey, Anurag, can you suggest us some company names for giving interviews?
1 second. Tanmay, I am not sure the same link tomorrow. I will sit with someone after this call or maybe tomorrow before the starting the call. Best will be Google Meet because I saw that comparisons. People are saying Google Meet is best for everyone. So we'll see. I will update everyone.
Okay, so do we have the raise hand option on Google Meet?
Yeah,
No, we
yeah,
don't
somebody
have.
was saying.
No,
Ankita
we
was
don't.
saying.
No, actually, I said that we don't have that raise hand option, but someone
Okay,
else.
no problem then. We'll do one thing. You just put a question in the chat. I will answer.
Okay.
Or otherwise, you can unmute yourself and you can speak to me. You can interrupt me. Okay. But guys, if you face any issue like in my like connection or those things, so please let me know. Yeah. Okay, KV. I don't know. Oh, guys, please put some readable names. Okay. Some people are like putting KVS. So how I can call them? Right. So put some names instead of just 2 words. Okay. So how many people are there? If you have any questions, so let me know.
Okay.
No questions?
Okay. I just want to say thank you, Anurag, before dropping off.
Thank you
Thanks for
guys.
sharing this. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anurag.
Okay, then
Thank
I
you,
think
Anurag, for
everybody.
your time.
Thank you. If everybody is dropping, I am also dropping out.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.